Another video, guys, here. This is pretty much a little tip from me to you on how you can better manage your silencer and your host weapons. So, my specific example, I've got a 45 Osprey. That means I can shoot 45 ACP out of this and any low pressure smaller rounds. So what that means to me is I've got my 45 ACP Glock, I've got my 9mm Glock, I also have a 22, but that's not in this discussion right now, and I also have a 300 Blackout that I can shoot subsonic ammo out of. So here's the piston for the 300 Blackout. Since it is since the barrel doesn't move, I do need this type of spacer here. Now, for the actual handguns, you just use a spring. Now, the problem that I was encountering was when I was using this gun, I needed to put this piston in because it's a half by 28 thread. But when I wanted to use this with my Glock 45 here, my Glock 30, or my 1911, I need to use this one, the 578 by 28 or 24 thread. So usually I get all my little parts from Silencer Shop. That's where I got almost all these pistons and all my little extra stuff and thread protectors. But they couldn't really help me with this situation. And I came across a company called Silencer Store, and I'll put a link down below for them. And what they do is really pretty much sell these. And what this is, for example, I can unscrew it, is a thread protector and a half by 28 to 5/7/8 by 24, I believe. 28, I'm sorry. So basically, it takes the thread pitch on my 9mm and makes it large enough to fit in this one. So instead of spending another $69 on an extra piston, I could have just spent $40 and got this, and I could have used the exact same piston as my other guns. So they have lots of these different threads. So you just have to figure out which one best fits your needs. Do you need to make everything bigger bore, or can't really go smaller? But so I'll give you an example. So now I really don't need this at all, like ever again. So now I assemble my Nielsen device. Get it started. Take the supplied tool here. Sorry if you can't see. Got these big old monkey hands. Oops. Alright. Mark that in. Now I'm going to put this on my 9mm. You got to make sure it's tight on there. Really wish Silencerco and other manufacturers would actually sell these. So let me index it. There you go. Now, so I want to, oops, I didn't put it tight enough. That's why you need it tight. Now, put it on my Glock 30. And I just index it to the gun. And that's it. So before, what I just did, I would have had to take it off, take the Nielsen device out, switch it with this one, then screw it on, then index it. Now, that's all in the past. Let me take it off right quick. Now I guess if I would have been really smart, I would have upped them both to the 300 blackout one, since it is the largest bore I have. But I would still have to take the piston out because it doesn't use a spring. So if I ever want to use the blackout, I still have to do that. But thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below.